This is our video number 2 of lesson number 4. So we were doing our lesson number 4, that is communities, and we have learnt about what is community, about the two parts of a community. So first recapitulate some points. So what is a community? A group of people living in a particular area is called a community. And there are different parts of community like resident welfare association, parks, community centers, clubs like social welfare clubs, reading clubs. So these are all the parts of a community. Yesterday we had learnt about two parts, that is resident welfare association and parks. So resident welfare association is an association which works for the welfare of residents. It takes care of the needs of the people living in a community. It works for the welfare of people and maintains cleanliness in the community. Plus it organizes cultural events like Diwali, Holi, and other events like blood donation camps, eye checkup camps. So these are the roles of resident welfare association. Next we have learnt about park. That what park is? A park is a space where people can play, read and relax. People also come to park to practice yoga and exercise. Nowadays parks has exercising uh, cycles. So these are plus parks have benches to sit. So it is a place where people can play, relax and read. So now first we will discuss the answers of the questions given to you. And question number 1 was, what is a community? A group of people living in a particular area is called a community. Question number 2 was, what is the full form of RWA? The full form of RWA is Resident Welfare Association. And question number 3 is, what is the role of Resident Welfare Association? Resident Welfare Association takes care of the people living in a particular area, such as maintaining cleanliness, organizing cultural events, and organizing blood donation and eye checkup camps. So these are the answers of the questions given to you for homework. Now let's start today's class. In today's class we will learn about the other 3 parts of the community. Yesterday we have learnt about the resident welfare association and parks. Today we will learn about the community centers, social welfare clubs and reading clubs. So let's start today's class. So our third part of community is community centers. Now what are community centers? Community centers, or you can say community halls. So community center is a place where people of a community can meet for social events like blood donation camps, or for meetings. They can meet there. So this is what community center is. Now what is the role of community centers? Community center provides space for different occasions. It provides space for conducting meetings. The members of the community center can conduct meetings there. It provides space for events like blood donation camps, eye checkups. It also provides space for sports as well as cultural events. So these are the roles of community centers. Fourth is social welfare club. Now what is social welfare club? Social welfare club is the club which works for the welfare of society, which works for the well-being of society. That means which work for the social cause. Like we can give donations there, donations for the poor and needy families. We can donate money so that it will be helpful for the needy and poor families. So roles of social welfare club are: it spreads awareness about the importance of environment, that why environment is important for people, why nature should be green and clean. We should not cut trees, we should save water. So it spreads awareness about the importance of environment. Plus, second is, by donating money, we can help poor families. So, social welfare club also provides things like food items, toys, clothes, and stationery to needy and poor families. So, these are the roles played by social welfare club. Yes, fifth is reading club. Now, what is reading club? It is a club where people of a community come together and can read books. So, reading club. In reading club, they discuss about the books they have read with each other. Plus, they can exchange books with each other. Reading club also organizes interactive activities like storytelling and poetry reading. So these are the roles which reading club plays. So these are the 5 different parts of a community. First is resident welfare association, second parks, third community centers, fourth social welfare club, and last is reading club. So these are all parts of a community. So with this we are done with lesson number 4. So now let's do some exercise. Write true or false. A resident welfare association is not a part of a community. Answer is false. It is a part of community. Next is, a park is a space where people play, read and relax. Answer is true. Question number 3 is, community centers provide space for sports and cultural events. Answer is true. Question number 4 is, a social welfare club spreads awareness about the importance of the environment. True. Next is, a reading club does not organize various interactive activities, for example, storytelling and poetry reading. False. Question is, a reading club does not organize various interactive activities, for example, storytelling and poetry reading. So answer is false. Do some question answers. Question number 1 is, name any volunteering volunteering activity which takes place in a community center. Volunteering activity. Volunteering means a person come on its own. We don't force him. He comes by his own wish. So, question is, name any one volunteering activity which takes place in a community center. So, answer is volunteering activities like blood donation camps are organized in a community. And second question is, what are the functions of a social welfare club? What are the functions of social welfare club? Social welfare club spreads awareness about the importance of the environment, collects things like food items, toys, stationery and clothes for needy people. And question number third is, how does a reading club function? How does a reading club function? In reading club, people come together and read books, discuss about the books they have read, exchange books with them, and organize events like storytelling, poetry, reading. So, with this, we are done with the exercise part also. So, our lesson number 4 is totally completed. Now, I am only giving you three simple questions for homework. And question number 1 is, what is a community? Question number 2 is, I know I have given you in previous class also, but it's important, what is a community? Question number 2 is, what is a park? Question number 3 is, name any 3 parts of a community. So that's all for today. Be healthy and be safe at home. Thank you.